Let's face it, living in the United States can be a dream, but also an expensive one. Rent, groceries, healthcare, it all adds up. But what if we told you there are still cities where you can live comfortably without draining your wallet? In this video, we're diving into the top 5 cheapest cities in the US to live in 2025. Whether you're an immigrant, a digital nomad, a student, or a retiree, these places offer a low cost of living, real opportunities, and even charm. We're not just listing towns in the middle of nowhere. These are real communities with life, jobs, beauty, and potential, plus real numbers. We'll walk you through average rents, grocery costs, utilities, public transport, and more. You'll also hear fun facts, historical nuggets, and local insights that make each city unique. Ready? Let's start with a town you probably didn't expect to top this list.
Number 1 on our list is Harlingen, Texas. Welcome to Harlingen, a quiet yet thriving city that proves affordable living in the U.S. is still possible. With a warm community spirit and remarkably low costs, Harlingen is a top destination for budget-conscious families, retirees, and newcomers in 2025. Let's talk about the average cost of living in 2025 in Harlingen. One-bedroom apartment rent, $695 a month. Three-bedroom house rent, $1,100 to $1,300 a month. Utilities, electricity, water, internet, $130 to $150 a month. Groceries, one adult, $300 to $350 a month. Public transport, $1.25 per ride, or $40 a month pass. Kindergarten, full-day daycare, $400 to $600 a month. Total monthly cost for one adult without rent, $900. Family of 3 with one child in daycare, $2,400 to $2,600 a month. What makes Harlingen special? Harlingen is a compact city in the southern tip of Texas, close to the Mexican border. Originally built around the railroads in the early 20th century, it quickly became a magnet for settlers thanks to its low-cost land and fertile soil. Today, it's a place where life is relaxed, affordable, and surprisingly complete. With healthcare facilities, large retailers, schools, and even a Costco. Here are some interesting facts about Harlingen. Ranked multiple times as the most affordable city in America, has its own international airport, Valley International. Close to South Padre Island, a popular beach destination. Over half of the population is bilingual, English-Spanish. Harlingen remains a budget champion in 2025 with a stable housing market and median home prices around $130,000. Rent is still under the national average, and local businesses benefit from low taxes and strong community support. It's particularly attractive for retirees, immigrants, and anyone looking to build a small business with minimal startup costs.
Number 2 in our list is Fort Wayne, Indiana. Welcome to Fort Wayne, a city that proves you don't have to live in Texas or a tiny rural town to afford a good life. Fort Wayne blends affordability with culture, community, and surprising opportunities, and in 2025, it's more appealing than ever. Here is average cost of living in 2025. One-bedroom apartment rent, $750 a month. Three-bedroom house rent, $1,200 to $1,400 a month. Utilities, electricity, water, internet, $160 to $180 a month. Groceries, one adult, $320 to $370 a month. Public transport, citylink bus system, $1.50 per ride, or $45 a month pass. Kindergarten, full-day daycare, $550 to $750 a month. Total monthly cost for one adult without rent, $950 $1,050. Family with one child in daycare, $2,600 to $2,900 a month. What makes Fort Wayne special? Fort Wayne is Indiana's second-largest city, offering a rare mix of affordability and urban life. With a population of 265,000,
It's large enough for diversity and small enough for tight-knit community living. You'll find everything here, from breweries and art museums to one of the best children's zoos in America. Let's talk about of interesting facts. One of the fastest growing tech hubs in the Midwest. Home to Vera Bradley and Sweetwater Sound, known as the City of Churches, with over 350 places of worship, hosts one of the largest Burmese immigrant communities in the U.S. Fort Wayne's housing market is both active and affordable, with median home prices around $160,000. Incomes here stretch further, especially for remote workers and professionals in healthcare or logistics. Though childcare is pricier than in Harlingen, the city compensates with a rich cultural scene, family-friendly infrastructure, and good public education.
Number 3 in our list is Pueblo, Colorado. Welcome to Pueblo, a steel town turned art town that offers more than just low rent. In 2025, Pueblo combines affordability, artistic energy, and mountain state charm in one of Colorado's most overlooked places to live. Let's check the average cost of living 2025. One-bedroom apartment rent, $780 a month. Three-bedroom house rent, $1,200 to $1,500 a month. Utilities, $150 to $170 a month. Groceries, one adult, $330 to $380 a month. Public transport, $1.75 a ride, or $50 a month pass. Kindergarten/daycare, $600 to $800 a month. One adult without rent, $950 to $1,050 a month. Family with daycare, $2,800 to $3,200 a month. What makes Pueblo special? Pueblo is a steel town turned creative hub in southern Colorado. While it honors its industrial past, Pueblo today is known for its historic downtown, public art, and river walks. The Mexican-American influence is strong, and the cost of living is among the lowest in Colorado. Here is an interesting facts about Pueblo. One of the few cities in Colorado with homes under $200,000. Known as the Home of Heroes for its Medal of Honor legacy, hosts the spicy and iconic Chili and Frijoles Festival. With home prices averaging $190,000, Pueblo attracts both artists and retirees. Public investment in downtown revitalization has increased remote worker interest. Healthcare and public services provide stable employment, and small businesses are thriving along the Arkansas River. Our next stop is Toledo, Ohio. Welcome to Toledo, an underrated city on the shores of Lake Erie, where history, industry, and affordability intersect. If you're looking for Midwestern value with a touch of waterfront culture, Toledo might surprise you in 2025. Let's see the average cost of living 2025. One-bedroom apartment rent, $720 a month. Three-bedroom house rent, $1,100 to $1,350 a month. Utilities, $140 to $160 a month. Groceries, one adult, $310 to $360 a month. Public transport, $1.50 a ride or $45 a month pass. Kindergarten daycare, $500 to $700 a month. One adult without rent, $900 to $1,000 a month. Family with daycare, $2,500 to $2,800 a month. What makes Toledo special? Toledo sits along Lake Erie in northwest Ohio. It's a blue-collar city with a legacy of glass manufacturing, now offering families an affordable mix of industry, culture, and lakefront living. Residents enjoy walkable neighborhoods, museums, and easy access to nature. Interesting facts about the city. Called the Glass City for its industrial roots,
home to a free, world-class art museum and zoo, great access to Midwest cities like Detroit and Cleveland. Toledo is underrated but full of potential. Average home prices are still below $170,000, and the area is seeing a small boom in remote workers and creative professionals. Logistics, auto parts, and healthcare are strong employers, while the city's lakeside appeal continues to attract families.
Our last stop is McAllen, Texas. Welcome to McAllen, a border city with booming healthcare, strong culture, and one of the lowest costs of living in the U.S. McAllen is thriving in 2025, and for immigrants or anyone seeking community and opportunity, it's a smart move. Here's an average cost of living in 2025. One-bedroom apartment rent, $670 a month. Three-bedroom house rent, $1,000 to $1,250 a month. Utilities, $130 to $150 a month. Groceries, one adult, $290 to $330 a month. Public transport, $1 ride or $30 a month pass. Kindergarten daycare, $400 to $600 a month. One adult without rent, $850 to $950 a month. Family with daycare, $2,200 to $2,500 a month. What makes McAllen special? McAllen is one of the fastest growing cities in Texas. Located right on the U.S.-Mexico border, it offers strong binational commerce, modern infrastructure, and outstanding healthcare. The city is clean, quiet, and known for its friendly, bilingual population. Interesting facts about the city. Consistently ranks as one of the safest cities in Texas. Over 85% of locals speak both English and Spanish. Home to affordable flights via McAllen International Airport. McAllen's housing market remains affordable in 2025, with homes averaging around $150,000. The local economy is thriving in healthcare, trade, and retail. Taxes are low, public services are efficient, and entrepreneurship is supported. For families or solo professionals looking for a safe and welcoming community, McAllen delivers. So, what have we learned? You don't need to live in New York, Los Angeles, or even Austin to enjoy a good life in the U.S. In 2025, cities like Harlingen, Fort Wayne, Pueblo, Toledo, and McAllen prove that affordability still exists, if you know where to look. Each city on this list offers something unique: a friendly community, safe neighborhoods, budget-friendly homes, real opportunities for work, education, or retirement, and most importantly, a place to call home without going broke. Whether you're an immigrant starting a new chapter, a digital nomad chasing stability, or a family looking for a fresh beginning, these cities welcome you with open arms and low prices. Sometimes the best places aren't the ones everyone talks about. They're the quiet towns where life costs less, but gives you more. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if it helped you. Let us know in the comments, which city would you move to?